Yeah, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, give me my prize. You ain't got no soul, you don't get the
We got the man of the hour.
Herman. That was. I like it. Hey,
So we all gotta do that?
Yeah, I know my
So we all gotta do that?
You don't have to. It's a good one, though. It's a good one.
Well, Lord, Mario, you gotta get yours in. You gotta
Well,
get
you know,
Boom. There you
your
go.
hustles with the mostest.
What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right tonight? You're not gonna answer. Anyways, we got the man
Doing
behind.
great, Herman. How about you?
Well, I was talking to the audience. But
You
that's good to know.
specific.
That's
So,
good to
you
know. We got the man behind the lens, the man, the one and only. Susan Booty
That's
Tie.
nice, but
No ice.
I need a new thing like Wayne. I need a lighter.
Right,
Y'all-
right.
y'all
You
get
need a
us there.
tag.
Yeah, let's
got
get
some
some
ice.
for some
You
ice
need a
to tie.
tag.
We need some ice. Welcome back to another episode of Clean Your Microwave Podcast.
Welcome back.
Woo. Last episode, things got a little heated, and we love it. We love it.
Get heated.
I wouldn't say heated, but we had a nice conversation, nice dialogue. And as you can see, I'm always public enemy number one. But it's
All the
okay.
time.
That's all right. Hey, my mama told me a long time ago, stand for something or fall for anything. So I'm
Just
stand
call
on
him
it.
Flavor Flav. Always the hype man for
Come
no
on
reason.
now. Hey, I'm 10 toes down.
Wow.
Hey, I used to do that.
Anyway, we promised y'all last episode we was going to talk briefly about what we talking about, Levi.
We were just a quick hot topic that we was gonna touch on with P Diddy and Carisha on Carisha Please podcast. She had Trina as a guest up there, and she spoke about enjoying golden showers, and we briefly talked about it amongst ourselves. And Maya, I would love to get your thoughts on this.
Would you now?
Yeah.
Just right on over to me. We talked about it a little bit behind the scenes, and personally, it's just not my preference. I think it's rather different
Okay.
in a sexual aspect of things. I would want that. No, that's it. It's a no for me. That's where I'm at.
What is it? Where do you do this at? Like, is this just in the bathtub or in the shower, or do you got that? You seen the little Instagram clip with the lady who kept pouring water on the blanket and spraying it out, and ain't nothing get under it? Do you got one in the
none of
blanket?
that shit. Don't know what you're talking.
I gotta find that for you. You got to see
You
it.
have to find it, 'cause
It's this
that's
little
no
Chinese
clue.
lady, and she's like
No clue.
she's pouring water on this blanket, and she's spraying it out, and then she shows under it like ain't nothing get under there. So the people who like the sex workers who squirt, they was all reposting it like, we got to get this.
I guess my question is, in the process of that starting to happen, like, does that happen like before or after the actual nut, or like when does that even come into play? Like, I'm really curious. Like, if that's what y'all do, that's just what y'all do.
I can't catch
And
that
I'm
for
not judging, sort of, but. But I'm just curious, like, when you're in the action, and both of y'all reach a peak and shit. Like, is it like after you reach the peak, or is it just like when you in the middle of it and be like, damn, I gotta use the bathroom?
Yeah,
Well, fuck, I'll just do it right here. Like,
I can't grab you
that
after it. Like, it's not like it's gonna be like a different kind of lube. I can't grab you after that, and now we both pissy. Like, now it's like, I'm just saying, what are you using it for? Like, what are you trying to get some acne off your face or something?
Imagine being turned on by pissing on a girl, but then not wanting to touch her afterwards.
Right.
That's what I.
But I'm saying, what you go? You can't hug her tight. Like, what you go grab and be like?
When she
Now you like
said
wet. Like, no, I'm good.
When she said it on the clip, but I didn't get to see. I don't really watch her pod like that, because sometimes I can't take her voice like that. That's just me.
It's ignorant but awesome.
I'm sure it is, and whoever watches it, all power to you. It is what it is. I guess when I looked at the clip and it came up, and she was like, I don't know, it just does something to me. Like, what the fuck does urine do? I'm curious. I'm asking again. Whatever floats y'all's boat, but
Find
it
lost from no.
ain't no. The paddles are in the boat for me. Sorry, no, absolutely not. Go ahead, Herman. How you feel about getting pissed on?
Be quiet.
It is the first time he's been quiet. See, like it's like he's been stunned or something. It's like we're trying to get it together, right? So should I? So maybe.
Rain down on me.
Ew.
Listen.
Ew.
I seen the episode.
Is that why you involved?
Hey, no. Nobody pissed my hair away. It pissed me off. Alright, but anyways,
Why you break out a Kirk Franklin though? Like
rain
Jesus.
down.
That's not right. That don't even match.
Listen, I
just
seen
picking
the
up the song.
episode, and to different show for different folk.
Yes.
Everybody got their sexual preference.
Yes.
And, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going
For
to judge
them.
it. Because,
For them.
some women think a nigga busting on their face is disgusting. There's no difference, honestly, to me. There's no difference between...
I wouldn't say disgusting in a sense, because even if it does get done, I guess it's just the fact of having it on your face is the thing that bothers women for the most part. Like, you can bust anywhere, but my face is like, damn, bro,
Well,
like,
even
for real.
with those showers, you don't necessarily got to get pissed on the face. You can just get pissed on the body.
But
And to
that's
answer
what I'm saying. What is, like, how, my question is it before
Where?
the nut or after the nut or in between the nut? Is there an in between the nut?
So
maybe they taking a shower together right before they get ready to wash
Do you
each
do
other.
this in
You're
the
like,
bed?
oh, here you go.
Like I said,
Let me get your legs.
different stroke for different. Some people do it in the shower together. Some people do it like, from what I've heard. So women, from what I've heard, women they will ride you, and after they come, they'll raise up and pee, and niggas get off like that. Me personally, I can't pee on nobody after I bust a nut. Y'all know that shit is really hard to try to pee after you bust a nut.
Are you getting pissed on?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say, actually, I think the opposite. I've heard it's pretty healthy to pee after.
That's what I heard. I heard that as
so
well.
I always make sure I go use the bathroom.
But I'm saying, no, we do, but it's hard though. It's really hard to like. It's a strain.
So when you're with your partner and y'all are in the act, and then she's already busted hers, and you about to bust yours. So after that, it's like you just wait a minute and you just go ahead and piss on her after you busted the nut.
Like, what is it? Yeah.
I really want to know.
Oh, you got to clean her all
I need to know the pattern of
I
events.
came on your stomach. Let me piss it off. Let me spray it off like a water hose.
I don't know if you heard Levi earlier.
Quit saying how you heard. If you've done it, you've just done it. You've owned up to almost half the shit that you've done since I've met you. Own up to this.
I'm in
That's fine. You're in a healthy relationship now. You got a baby on the way, but in your prior whole life, just say you did it. Or you got it done to you.
I've done it before.
And you got it done to you.
Absolutely.
You're a nasty
You a
motherfucker.
special guy like that.
First of all,
This guy fancy.
it has happened
You too
intentionally
fancy
and
for me.
it's happened unintentionally.
Hold on.
Some women, because a lot of times, like when you drunk, it just happens. I've been in situations with a girl, she riding you and she just got to pee. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but you also got to
Watch these
understand,
tomorrow.
and this is just speaking in general, when you have so much sex, I'm not talking about me, but when you have so much sex with different people and you've tried everything and you really love sex and you enjoy the activity of sex and that intimate time with that person, you're willing to try anything because y'all both enjoy that. So you've done everything. You've done anal. You've done busting on each other. You've done that already. So now it's just like, okay, let's keep this thing spicy. Let's try something else. So in Carisha's defense, she probably tried everything.
Oh yeah, a piss is spicy, all right.
That's a fact.
So I just want to bring it back because Levi was bringing up some good points back here. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he was talking about placement, like so far as like the type of sheets or the type of cover.
Yeah.
But and you brought up like, is it a shower? Like I feel like the timing of something like that is important. Like when it happened with you, Was it just in the bed? Because mattresses get stained.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what. And if you ain't got that blanket like the Chinese woman had,
You got two
you in
options.
trouble.
Because to like
It's the
squirting,
Chinese woman that
look like
I'm gonna see that later. I'm telling you, it's
squirting,
awesome.
you can put a towel. Like pissing kind of goes.
You got two options.
everywhere.
Okay, you got two options.
Period.
You can buy the waterproof mattress cover.
Oh, this nigga be prepared.
Yeah, you prepared.
You can buy that.
Expert.
That works because like you can spill
No,
water
you're fine.
and like
You're
it won't get on
expert.
your mattress. Or here's another thing, and this is the best option in my opinion: the dog training pads.
Oh, you done this
You
before?
put those on the bed. You know how much moisture that absorbs? You know what I'm talking about? Where you're trying to potty train a dog or
I
house
don't have
train.
pets.
You,
So I would not
this
know.
little blue, red, it's a big
I
ass
know what
thread.
you're talking about,
All
but
you
I
gotta
don't
do is
have
put two
pets.
down.
But I can't believe that you
Put that down.
He's a pro. He's an expert.
And it absorb all of it. I told y'all,
This
this
nigga said, "Fuck bounty."
This is the do it yourself golden shower tutorial.
I guarantee you.
Bounty is not the quicker picker upper.
I guarantee you, once you do that, you get those and it happens, you're going to ball it up, you're going to be like, damn,
I'm not doing shit. That's all you
my
do.
sheet's still
I'm
dry.
regular over here.
It's the truth.
Regular.
But we're going to move on because, you know, like I said, different show for different folks. Hey, to
everybody
each his own. I'm not knocking anybody who tried.
Definitely not.
Who's-
If you
who's
done
done
it, then you done it.
That's your own thing. No judgment over here.
None
It's
at
your-
all.
It is what it is. You
But
know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Dog
not. It's
pads.
not in my ministry.
All right, I got a real gross one for y'all. I'm just gonna throw a random one. This is not something we talked about in pre-production yet. It's a gross one.
Yeah.
I seen it on Twitter.
Shit.
Yeah, I seen that guy. It's the older black man with the scruffy kind of white beard who talked about. They asked him in an interview what's the kinkiest thing he's ever did during sex, and he said that he jerked himself off and came in his own mouth. You saw that?
That's a no for me, dog.
He said
That's
it's
enough
enough
for
for
me.
me.
I ain't even pointing in this type of direction. I was like, yo, my stomach. No.
Wait.
You gotta-
Wait. Just
You gotta look it
hold
up.
on, Just
Look it
hold.
up.
Just
If you trying to put the
wait.
sides, you gotta
I'm
put the
still
sides.
wait. I'm still trying to figure it out. Wait. So he. So you said he jerked off. And jerked off in his mouth. Like did,
He gave himself an oral, whatever you call it.
that's where I knew it was
Was he
going.
hungry?
I knew this was. Yeah.
Was he hungry?
I don't know. It's on Twitter. So I guess my question with it is like
He's a contortionist.
not that far, but like
It's a good birth.
I wanted to go completely gross to say what's your kinkiest kink? What's something that you think you might be into that someone may find weird?
The nastiest thing I can probably think of that I'm into is seasoned cat.
See, oh, like an older woman.
No. I'm talking about seasoned cat. Like you've been working all day and
Oh, you mean like sweaty cat?
Marinated.
yeah, like
all
marinated.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
marinated.
Marinated.
Yeah, like I want cat to smell like cat. Like I don't mind it being like all day long.
Like I still work all day.
I still have a great time.
There's no problem.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Why y'all saying like
And you see Shannon Shaw.
that? Or that octaves went up like 8 octaves. So I'm like, ain't no problem.
Yeah. It's going with
So yeah,
that.
what's y'all any weird stuff out here?
Yes,
For me,
that's where I
no.
go. I don't even like feet.
You're a Libra, Maya. What you mean for you? No.
For me, no. Like I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I have a freak level, but it ain't that damn freaky. Like
I mean, but it ain't gotta be that. It's like, what is your top? This is the furthest I would go.
Y'all do the spit thing?
it depends. What are you talking about?
I see some people talking about spitting each other mouth.
I'm not asking. You said the spit thing. I'm trying to understand what
Like
the
you know,
spit
like when
thing
people say they
is.
spit in each other's mouth and stuff like
Oh,
that. Like,
no.
Yeah,
nah,
no,
that's
yeah,
nasty.
that's not for me. I'm
No,
a
that's
regular guy.
No,
I ain't that fancy.
I
no.
mean,
Can we swap seats?
yo.
Like, what have you been doing in your former life, nigga? Like,
Hey, I'm
what
trying
the?
to tell you. Listen,
Oh my God.
let me tell you something. Like I said earlier, when you done tried everything,
When you have tried,
you tried everything sexually, it's just like now at this point, it's just like,
you getting absorbent
all
dog
right, what else
pads.
can we do to keep this thing spicy or like what else? Because you know we have these fantasies. Everyone has fantasies that want to be fulfilled, right? And And you know,
Your fantasies are just weird.
a lot of times we get these fantasies from porn. Let's be real. That's how we learn how to have sex. I'm sure everybody still watches porn. So, and you see these different things like,
Yeah.
I wonder what that would be like.
Well, and I agree. I mean, we all watch porn. I watch porn. You know, it is what it is. But for me, in that instance, it's more like position wise, not necessarily what's actually, you know,
Oh,
Mr.
nah.
Drip, drip, drip over here.
Rain down on me.
Stop doing that. That song is not meant for that. That is, don't do
And
that.
that's all I can think of now. Like I've been saying this since he said it. Like damn.
Feel me?
No, the only thing
man.
I'm thinking about is Dave Chappelle.
I wanna
Drip, 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 drip.
I'm gonna
Hey.
piss on it.
No, I mean,
Haters wanna
Yes, I
hate.
do. I piss
Lovers
on you.
wanna
I pee
love.
on you. Drip, drip, drip.
okay, all
Nasty
right.
ass.
Well, I've tried a lot of things.
Put
One
the
thing
picker
I
up
would not
right
do,
here.
I won't, me personally, I'm selfish, so I won't do like I can't do like a train or anything, or what do they call it in the porn, an orgy. I can't do that.
He said a word.
I don't want to share nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to myself because I want you to. I don't want to be outdid. That's my fear. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you say you wouldn't
Oh, he
do an
wouldn't do
orgy.
I wouldn't do
you
an
wouldn't-
orgy or I wouldn't do a train. I
Would
wouldn't
you
do
do a
that.
threesome?
I mean, but
I do a threesome with two women, but
I would hope
so.
so.
No, I mean, because everybody had their different. Everybody got their different
I
ideas of a threesome, and two guys and a woman and a female. It's a train. Oh no, it's a threesome. We ain't going to even scratch that surface.
Okay.
Me personally, I do two women and me. I ain't doing another guy.
He said, I'll
Because
do
like
two
I
women
said,
and me.
y'all know what I meant. But I'm not. I don't because I feel like at that point I'm competing, and I don't want to have to compete with Mr. Mandingo. I ain't trying to compete. You know,
Mr.
well,
I feel in my
Mandingo.
stomach, and when it's me, it's just like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to compete, and then he gonna make me feel bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't got no Mandingo. I'm being transparent.
Please stop. Stop where you are. Stop
You know
where
what I'm
you
saying?
are. Don't go no further.
I got
Just
Blue
chill.
collar workers.
Just chill, bro.
Herb, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Have you ever been pushed to do something with your mate that you did not want to do?
Absolutely not.
That's a good
Like
question.
like a toe in your mouth that you didn't want, or something like that. Like
No.
So just while you down there eating pussy, she just like, fuck it, let's put my big toe
oh
in your mouth.
I'm straight. I don't even have that.
But you know, Levi, that's a
Nah,
really good
that's a
question
good
because a
question.
lot of women won't. Men, we have the balls to say shit sometimes. The girls may not be into it, but we'll be like, hey, can you try this for me? Most women will be into weird shit like being peed on, but won't ask you because they just.
They feel like it's stepping over
Yes.
our line.
Yeah,
It'd
they
be
be like,
too
nah,
much.
I'm not going.
Because if you say something like that,
I ain't
people,
like that.
wait, what?
Prostate.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
She tried to what?
You try to finger me, I ain't like that. I ain't like
Tried
that.
to finger me.
I ain't like that. It was Freddie got fingered. Not that I said the cat.
And they
Yeah.
try to trick you with the
Yeah.
gooch. They get close to the gooch, you be like,
Yeah.
yeah. And they be like, nope.
Like, what is your infatuation with this shit? Like, what the fuck's wrong? What is
You
going
ever
on?
been fingered?
No, that's never pegging and all that shit. No, you're not about to spank me with no whip. I'm not into none of
I don't even
that.
like I don't like ass grips.
Speaking
I don't
of
like that.
whips, speaking of whips, so okay, so since you bring out whips and stuff, so that kind of just goes into the whole dominatrix thing.
No,
Is that something that you wouldn't do that?
I like to be in control, but I don't like to be in control
That sounds
at
funny,
that
though. I
level.
ain't gonna lie.
I don't.
Well, the
Tied
thing
up
is,
and
there
beat with a
honestly
whip.
there are levels. I don't know for a fact, but there are like levels to dominatrix shit. Like there's beginner and intermediate and shit like that. When
I'm your slave.
yeah, like let's say like 50 Shades of Grey dominatrix shit.
Yeah.
That's like intermediate shit. What I'm talking about, like if you do any dominatrix shit, you done did
Christian
enough.
Grey was mean. That nigga
He'll
was
probably go straight
spank
into
the hell out of
intermediate
that
knowing
white
this
ass.
motherfucker here.
No,
But just basically simple dominatrix stuff is what I would think it is blindfolds, whips, tying you up, shit like that.
no, I'm not into that, and I won't do that to no woman.
Really?
No.
What if she wanted though? Because there's some women that actually like that type of stuff, but not too much aggression, but enough aggression.
I would
That's
tie
too
you up
much
if you
work.
asked.
How is that too much work if you're tying her up?
Listen, I'm here for.
Or vice versa.
I'm here for a fun time, not a long time.
So you trying to tell me? So you
trying
trying to tell me if you didn't get, if you got tied up, blindfolded, and a female's down there sucking your dick, you wouldn't
No.
But I'm just saying, you might spend more time tying me up than the whole process. Like,
It don't take. How long do you think it take to tie somebody up? Like I could take my hair
How long
tie
you
your
think it
ass
take?
up.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You tie me up, put a blindfold on me. Next thing you know, you got your cousin Jerome coming over there to participate, and I ain't got time for no shit.
Nah.
I open my eyes. What up, nigga? Nah.
you trying to get paid. Now you trying to get payback
it's
for some shit that I said 2 weeks
and
ago.
my cousin. I ain't got time for that.
No, that's a good point, Herman. You're right.
No.
But I do like it the other way. Like honestly, I'm not really like into all that, but I own several handcuffs, blindfolds. I like making rules. That's my thing. I don't know what it is. There's something to me about making
I want to
rules.
get beat. I ain't
And that,
gonna lie.
like,
No,
that
I mean,
type
but, like,
of stuff can be
in that way.
considered kinky as well
Yeah,
too.
right? Because I'm just saying, as us as men, I'm gonna just be real. Like I like being a man, and oftentimes throughout the day, my girl, she, my woman, you happy wife, happy life. Mm-hmm. And when we alone, I want to tie you up. I want to make some rules. Like we have structure now. Like and outside of these rules, there's consequences. I think that shit's sexy.
You like
And
Black
it's
Christian
fun.
Grey.
It's fun. Like for the most part, it's something.
It is fun. It's exciting.
It's basically
I'm like Robert Sellers.
it's a sensual
Really,
situation.
really?
It's a sensual situation where you got like it's still like an aggressive kind of like thing going on, but it could be a really sensual thing after a while, and it's quite fun. And especially when you get to a point where if you like inebriate, if you add alcohol or herbal refreshments in there, oh my God, you're gonna have a bomb ass time. What are you talking about?
I think me personally, I think I care too much. So if I'm like sticking a sock in your mouth or something like that, I'm like, oh, can you breathe?
A sock in your
Well,
mouth?
first of all,
Is that too tight?
Yo, what clean sock you got
what
that
I'm
you
saying?
can put in
See
the
how
mouth?
you gonna let
Like,
a
hang,
sock
like,
in the mouth?
The ones I got for Christmas. I
Oh, the
still
fresh
got
socks.
that.
So you gotta put
I
the
still
fresh
got
sock. You ain't put
here,
like your old sock in the mouth. Check that.
Like, oh, you okay? You choking?
But you need to put a whole joint.
Yeah.
Ew!
Come here.
I wish.
Shut up.
I wish.
I
wish.
can't do that. Like if I hit you with a whip, it's just like, did that hurt? You know what I'm saying? I'll kill you.
Nah, man.
You ain't no cautionary nigga. Shut
See,
up.
I am
What you
too. I'm
talking
cautious.
about?
Like, are you okay?
That's why you make
That's
the
the
guidelines in
rules.
the beginning.
Herb, you look real authoritative. Like you.
No, I actually like I like
Turn
my
over.
woman to take control. I like honestly, ideally, if I came home, my woman said, "Go get in the bed." Okay, and she pins me down and she just hop on and just ride this thing like a rodeo. That's sexy to me because I'm so used to being in charge. It's just like,
You're talking about the initiative. We're just talking about initiative is fine. Like initiative is always fun, but the thing is, we're just talking about as far as like, the fun parts of it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a traditional sexual person, and then with a little extra seasoning, rain
Just a
down
little
on
piss.
me. But like I said, beginning of the episode,
Yeah, just a little.
different show for different folks. That's what we got for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for being transparent and being open in this episode. Hopefully we didn't offend nobody. Make sure you guys check us out next episode. Hey, to each his own. We don't judge nobody. You
We
like
don't
to get
kink
pissed
shame.
on? Get pissed on. Hey, clean your microwave. Herm, Levi,
They can never
Maya,
keep me down,
we
I'm
out.
going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking.